These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Claire article quote, the controversy surrounding changing the exchange rate in Iraq, three factors hindering the implementation of the move. Quote, one, no need for cash according to monetary policy indicators, the size of foreign reserves, inflation rates, and monetary cover. There is no urgent need to adjust the exchange rate at present, indicating that the central bank, as a competent sectoral authority, does not see any justification for this step. Al-Budadi pointed out that the crisis Iraq is suffering is primarily a financial crisis resulting from inflated public spending and a shortage of non-oil revenues and not a monetary crisis. Claire goes on to say, number two, theoretically, Iraq has the ability to change the price, but ability does not mean correctness. Investors and the private sector need stability in the vision, and constant threat of changing the price shakes this confidence. Number three, the economist predicts the exchange rate will remain unchanged for a fundamental reason. A change in the price should, if it happens, be part of a comprehensive reform package and not a standalone measure. And without agreement between fiscal and monetary policies on a clear rescue plan, there is no justification for any adjustment at present or in the near future. All right, Frank26 says December is setting up for January 1st. I was looking for December 1st, but logically, I now look for January 1st. Keep in mind, only the CBI knows when they're going to do it. It can happen at any moment. It could happen tomorrow. We know for a fact CBI is in full control. All right, Jeff says the rate needs to change before they can implement all these brand new banking reform steps and measures they're talking about now. Pimpy says, I own 5 million Iraqi dinar. You think I want them to take the zeros off and then change the exchange rate? No. All right, Mark Z via PDK in Iraq, quote, economist settles controversy. Iraq does not need to change the exchange rate, and crisis is financial and not cash. Guys, this is nearly identical to articles on the morning Kuwait changed rates. Mark Z says, I am not saying it's going to happen today, but this article does tell us how stable the dinar is. They're keeping the timing confused. They did the same thing in Kuwait, Germany after World War II, and China when they RV'd. This is normal. All right, Militiaman says, famous statement from earlier this week on Monday from the central bank. There's no plan to change the exchange rate at present. Governor-elect and Dr. Saleh both used almost exactly those words. Notice the two little words, at present. The statement was 100% true this last Monday, but come this next Monday morning, we will no longer be in the present. A quick history lesson. Dr. Abadi, the legendary former governor, used the exact same phrase, no plan at present, in late 2011, right before the central bank made a small but important adjustment in early 2012. Central banks often speak this way when the last pieces are falling into place. And that present that existed on Monday last week is not the same present that it's going to be on this Monday. All right, Sampson article quote, central bank gold reserves exceed 160 tons, plan to diversify currencies and enhance monetary stability. Frank 26, question, as far as central banks saying there's no plan to change the exchange rate, why do you say you're changing the exchange rate by lifting 3 zeros? Frank says, remember, the CBI has to put up this facade. It has to put up this fake posture saying there's no plan. We've already gone over this over and over and over again. This is actually part of the monetary reform plan to distance them. Be smart, be strong. And lastly, Mountain Goat article quote, the central bank settles the debate. There is no intention to amend the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar, and this means no intention to devalue the dinar. Get it?